evening, good evening. We are fixing to go off the reservation. In other words, we're going off-roading. I don't think I need to interlock my axles. Not yet. Loaded coming out. We're basically out to make a big, huge U-turn, like 6-mile U-turn. We were about a mile away from the well. It was off to the left of us. But to get there, you got to make this big old round trip. Been back here before, so I know, like if there was snow on the ground, I know I see it too. I'd be chaining up. But it has been, the inversion is gone, so it's been sunny out, which breaks the roads down. We got a truck coming. Gotta get out of his way. I don't mean the pickup, I mean an oil truck. I'm going to speed up a little bit. I don't want to catch him on the corner. Catch him on the straightaway would be better. We'll go up here and turn left and go down to the Badlands. So lately I've been getting all these wells that are way out there. They're pretty far out. This was about 17 miles of dirt road. Knowing I came through here when it was really dry, it was sketchy because it seems like it'd be easily slipped. But the fact that we got moisture in the dirt, it compacts it a little bit better. Don't want it too wet either. So now it's going to be fun when it's raining out here. Sorry about that dirty windshield. I forgot to clean it when I was down there in Helper, Utah. Should be our last ridge. Pretty steep one though. It's gonna be dark in 1 hour. I gotta get to moving on this. Don't mind driving back when it's dark, but well, I got all the stuff. Doesn't matter if it gets dark or light. I still have to pump the oil. Still got about 4 more miles to go. So we were literally on the other side of those trees this morning. But you have to go a lot different way to get there. You have to almost go to Vernal, Utah. We turned off at Myton, M-Y-T-O-N. That's it. That's Ouray, or they call it Ouray. In Utah, Ouray. In Colorado, Ouray, but they're spelt the same. Those houses off there to the distance at 1 o'clock, that's where we were at this morning. We drove on that highway right there. We had to go a long way around to get there. Our well was off to the right there. This one's at the very end, I think. So it will be level from here on out. Wish there was another way to get out of here, but there isn't. We have to go back the same way we came in. I think that's our well down at the distance. Wow, it's pretty far away. Last time I loaded up right over here to the left. Oh yeah, I turned right here and left. That was the first time I didn't realize, like, sometimes they're not truck friendly at all. And so far, everyone I've been picking up lately is not truck friendly at all. Which means you got to add more hoses and stuff. I have a feeling this is going to go downhill. Probably go down and up and down again. This ain't too bad. still over a mile away. We just now went under a mile. So yeah, it's got to be down below, because I don't see anything up here. But I can see the river valley over there. And all these roads are steep. You can't make them nice and easy. This one doesn't look bad though. It could be too steep for snow. You need snow chains to get out of here. I wonder if it's going to be the last one. Of course, they pay you extra for this dirt road trip. And for the grind out, which we have to do, we have to buy the oil. This must be it right here. See you in a bit. Okay. We are loaded. Ooh, about an hour and a half. Almost 2 hours, I guess. So it takes an extra hour to do a grind out than it does to just go load up off a computer unit, a metered unit. But it is what it is. Runs a little bit better coming out than it does going in. Being we're loaded. So they already sent me a dispatch for tomorrow. I'll have to look it up. Looks like it's another fiddly, another black oil tank. Another rail car. Probably should get my axles interlocked. So just having one set of drive wheels, get them locked in, clutch in. So we're out here in the Skinwalker Ranch. I don't know if I need that rear end axle locked. I got it locked. I don't necessarily need it. Yeah, Skinwalker Ranch is over here to our left. But if there's things happening, they're happening out here too. And I will not quit filming. Doubt anything's gonna happen, but you never know. I'm gonna turn that heat down a bit. Had the heat on this morning, air conditioning on in the afternoon. Then went back to the heat. We got a long ways to go, which reminds me, I forgot to do my mileage. So I better do it right here. I'll probably add 1 mile. I think we've already done that. Let's see here. That'll tell me how many miles we got. Because we get paid by the mile too. But we also get paid by the barrel. And then we get paid for driving on a dirt road. We get paid for doing the grind out. It takes like an extra half hour, 45 minutes to do that. And I think it's like 50 bucks, 45 bucks. So that's good money there. But you gotta write all that stuff down, you don't get paid for it. What's going on with my camera? I'll pause it. Well, I got it to clear up. I don't know what was going on with it. Yeah, it's like OTR, you get like $25 for a stop, and then you get paid by the mile. Well, when you're sitting for 10 hours, oh, excuse me, it's $2.50 an hour. I think that's what I made back in 78, 79 when I started working. And that's what the problem was with how I got fired, because I was sitting there for 4 days, no money. Couldn't go fishing because the rivers were flowing too high. It was a spring runoff. That was literally had my fill. And it had been happening for a while. Wait till we get some good spot. I get a truck. I think I'll put more lights on it. It's in the winter time, it'll be a lot of this. Summertime, of course, it doesn't get dark till 9 o'clock at night. Got 3 more hours of daylight. So it'd be nice if they had a feature on this tablet that would give you like elevation graph. Kind of tell you like, okay, coming up, there's a big hill coming up, little hill. I could probably solve that with just better lights. Deeper lights, go shoot way back. And like they have in Australia for the outback. Definitely need chains on this hill right here. loaded. I wonder if we could even get out of here. I mean, we're doing it on the dirt pack, but I wonder what it'd be like on snow. I'm sure they get out of here. A hell of a challenge. I shifted a little too early. Survivable, but a bit early. And a mothership over there coming down, like dead center up on top. So yeah, this is the area of the Skinwalker Ranch. This, where we are right at the moment, is south of Skinwalker Ranch. So I've been thinking about different, like the tires will have to be different because the OTR truck was always on the road. This is half and half. Half off-road, half on-road. So it's going to play a factor, should be playing a factor in the decision of what tires to use on the drives. Now, if this was snow-packed, you definitely don't want to start off. You want to be able to start at the bottom and keep going. You don't want to sit there and stop and then try to get going again. There's that alien ship. It's an oil truck. Right here to the left of us. Okie dokie, pokey. Calls video good for now. We're back up on top. I can take out my axle. It's all smooth sailing from here. We will leave at probably, if I can find a gear. What is wrong with me here? About probably 5 a.m. go make that delivery, and then go pick up another load, go make that one. Problem is, it's another one of these, probably way the heck out there. I guess ones I've been getting lately have been long distance. Like, I'm practically going to Vernal, Utah from Roosevelt, which I have to go back to Roosevelt. So I've been going east of Roosevelt, and then I got to go back through Roosevelt to get to Duchesne over there to Price, Helper, Utah. It'd be nice to get one close. I'll look this one up and see what it is. Anyway, we'll call it good for tonight. Thanks again for riding shotgun with Mountain Man Mike. Till the next time, enjoy. Peace. Watch what I'm doing here. Maybe one of these days we'll catch something pretty wild out here on film. See ya!